to John Cleese Car Audio's YouTube channel. Behind me today is a Lamborghini Urus. Outstanding motor, had the optional Bang & Olufsen audio system, but it was still lacking in the bottom end bass department. Our customer didn't want to do what he did on his last car, which is basically rip it out and start again. He wanted a simple solution to improve the bass in this platform without changing all the Bang & Olufsen equipment. So we've added a subwoofer. If we go around to the boot, we can show you exactly what we've added in this vehicle. It's a slimline, active, all-in-one solution made by Audison. It's a very quick solution to remove, so the customer has it in the boot on show because you physically can't fit it under the floor. That's where the factory small 8-inch subwoofer is mounted actually underneath here. Nothing substantial you can put in there, unfortunately. And then you've got to think of the floor blocks a lot of the bass as well. So what we've done is we put the Audison space saver in here, as requested by the customer. It's strapped down, but we haven't actually modified any of the original equipment in the boot, so it is fully reversible. But for the time it's in there, the customer has amples of bass because he actually had this same subwoofer in his 911 Turbo S on the rear shelf, so he knows it performs. It's going to work in a cabin of like this, but it doesn't actually utilize too much of the boot space because you can chuck stuff on top, in and around it without affecting it. But with this simple luggage strap right here, the customer can undo this, 2 easy plugs on the back, and it is fully removable as well. So if the customer wants to use his boot, it's not a problem, easily taken out. Now, the customer does have some kind of subwoofer controller on the head unit, but it seems to conflict with the bass in the doors as well. So as you adjust the bass on the head unit, actually increase the bass for all the door speakers, which we wanted to avoid adjusting. So what we've done is subtly, we've put the controller for the Audison bass box independent, meaning the customer can adjust the volume of that independently of the rest of the system. Again, we wanted to mount the controller where it wasn't visible in such a gorgeous motor, and we also didn't want to molest any of the interior, drill any holes. So what we've done is we put the sub controller bang under the seat. So if I actually just get in, for example, while I'm driving in the customer's seating position, it's literally down here, very easy access. It's quite dark down here, but you should be able to see, if my camera pans around, you can just about see it here. And that's the volume control there. So I can literally rotate it either way to turn it up or down. Customer could do that while he's driving. Nice and practical, but without actually drilling any holes on the vehicle and having anything on show in this gorgeous interior of this Lamborghini Urus. Simple solution to give you more bass in a Urus, whether you've got the Bang & Olufsen system or if you've got the factory system. It's a great option if you don't want to break the bank but want bass in there. And also, if you're not planning on keeping the car for a while, there's no point in investing in a full custom install under the floor, as you can imagine. Big investment for, you know, a car that you might only keep for a year. But this is John Cleese Car Audio's YouTube channel. This is Lamborghini Urus. My name is Connor. We've got Max behind the camera, Audison bass box in the back. If you like what you see, you know what to do. Give us a shout, drop us a message. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. As always, we love the support. See you later.